Rivery enables you to orchestrate and transform your data with its Logic River capabilities. A Logic River allows for you to create a data workflow that includes both the ingestion of data to your target and transformations within your target. In a Logic River, you can orchestrate a series of logical steps. Each step can perform a different type of process on your data. Let's talk through the different types of logic steps. SQL script, where you can run a database query and store the results into a table or file or a variable that can be called later on in the process. A river, where you can trigger an existing river in your account to run. An action, where you can trigger an action river to run. This is the type of river that allows for users to make any custom REST call to APIs on the web. And lastly, a condition, where you can perform conditional logic in your workflow. For example, if you wanted to skip a step in the process if a certain condition isn't met. Once you create your first steps of a logic river, you can choose to wrap them in a container to further organize your workflow. Containers enable you to group different logic steps together to perform the same action on them. For example, you can group multiple steps together in a single container and set the container to run in parallel so that all jobs are kicked off at the same time. When all the steps in the container have completed, the following step will run. In addition to containers allowing for organization and grouping of logic steps, they can be used as a mechanism for looping or adding conditional logic to your river. This furthers your ability to create more dynamic and generic workflows. Another user-friendly feature is the ability to disable any container or logic step in the workflow. This makes the building of a logic river a truly modular process, as you can disable longer running parts of your river while developing and testing different steps. That concludes our logic river overview. For more information, you can check out our documentation or visit the Rivery community at community.rivery.io for some example use cases.